Musik läuft immer noch. Gut jetzt.
Alright, so both of these players obviously made it to the finals, so they're both pretty good, I assume, right? I'm gonna hop on board with Botkings Phelpz this first round because he's not only got Cog, but I've also like, is he a part of the Botkings team, like with Fitzer and Jack and all them?
Do I need to explain to you what happens if the Locusts win this war? I shouldn't.
He is. He's a teammate of Jack Reactions and all that. Alright, yeah. Alright, and who does an Anabolic Hippo, does he play on the team? Nah, I don't think I do. Alright, well, since Hippo won the first round and they're already both in the church, I'm hopping on with Hippo. See if he can get this 2-0 lead, as it's 1-0 right now. He's going to get a nice shot in, but Botkings Phelpz actually hit him with a bigger brick, making them both 4, but neither player wanting to be aggressive. Is there money on the line in this tournament? No, no money. It's just for fun. Well, they're playing like money is on the line. This is the finals. There's pride, if nothing else. Neither player wants to lose, and we get a nice chunk from Hippo going up 2-0. I'm going to hop on board again with Hippo. I think somebody's mic's echoing exactly what I'm saying, because it's probably the stream, like they've got it playing, so they might want to put their mic a little further away from it. Otherwise, it's probably going to be echoing in the stream, too. Going to hop on board with Hippo yet again, because he's got fast side, and he's up 2-0. This is going to put a lot of pressure on Phelpz, because you really don't want to go down big numbers to 0, just because this game has so many like bullshit instances where you can get one shot down right there. There's a perfect example of what I was just talking about.
Ready to fight.
So he's gonna go down 3-0. You just don't want to fall into a deep hole, because even if you're a better player, you can just get flat out bullshitted like that, and then it's just gonna cause you to be in a deeper and deeper and deeper hole. So I'm gonna hop on with Botkings Phelpz here, as he's got fast side and he desperately needs a round and bring it to 3 and keep this thing within reach. This player really plays the box. I actually think a lot of the UK kids don't play box. Is that accurate? Botkings Phelpz gonna take that round lane, the altar, giving a nice few hard aim shots, even one nice back A to down his enemy, making it 3-1. Hopping on board with Phelpz yet again. He still needs to get around. You don't want to. You want to keep them within 1 or 2 rounds of each other, so that at the end you can really put the pressure on that person. But so far, Hippo is getting really nice shots in. Has Phelpz 4-pointed out of his mind, but Phelpz doing the best he can to get his health back. He's still 4-pointed.
Understand that this is a team effort. We live or die together.
Hopping on board with Hippo as he looks to take a 5-1 advantage. Though he is playing on slow side, it doesn't really seem to matter all that much, as neither one of these players are playing on the box, so they can't really utilize that fast side advantage. Hippo running around the altar, getting up there. I don't really know if he wants to be up here with Phelpz. Phelpz so far has technically outplayed him up in that area. But as they go down to where they went, that's exactly how Hippo has been outplaying him down at the benches every round.
You're holding back.
Making it 5-1. Gonna hop on board with Hippo one more time, as he has fast side and looks to take a 6-1 edge, which would almost guarantee him a victory against Botkings Phelpz. Both shots putting a couple of little damages into each other, 1 and 2-pointing each other, but not really doing much damage as they're so far across the map. It's not going to make much of a difference. Botkings Phelpz actually 4-points his opponent. Needs to hit him one more shot, and he does, make it 6-2 or 5. Which one is it? Is it 5-2 or 6-2? It's 5-2. That's really good because he didn't need to go down 6-1. That would have been terrible for his chances to win. He's trying to get a little bit of momentum back. So we're gonna hop on board with Botkings Phelpz as he's got fast side and desperately need to get another round. Both players putting a little bit of damage into each other. Botkings Phelpz is tinted right now, but he gets his health back easily. As Hippo's playing the altar, challenging Botkings to come up there, saying, I don't really care where you come, I've been outplaying you this whole match. And Botkings Phelpz 4-pointed, but it didn't matter. Anabolic stupidly wall bounced forward, trying to get a chunk instead of playing it wide and downing his opponent who was already 4-pointed, making it 5-3.
Achieved.
Hopping on board with Hippo as he has fast side and looks to regain some of the momentum that he's starting to lose, as it was 5-1 and it's gotten up to 5-3. But at the same time, he's still got this, like he's got the advantage. You're up 5-3. No matter what anyone says about momentum, you still want to always be the person in the lead. And he's putting nice shots into Phelpz every time thus far. Got him 2-pointed, but Phelpz creating some distance, but Hippo does not miss shots. Oh my gosh, he did the same thing he did last time, which is he 4-pointed Botkings Phelpz. Then instead of playing it wide and downing him, giving him a nice hard aim, downing his opponent, he tries to go for the chunk. He went for the flashy reaction shot on the covers. Wasn't a smart play. Lost that round, making it 5-4. Botkings Phelpz is going to get the view this time as he's got 5-4 and a chance to tie it up at 5-5.
Nice.
Botkings Phelpz hits him with a nice shot, gets him 2-pointed, but he's not able to finish. He should have done a back A right there. That's a nice slap shot by Hippo, keeping Botkings Phelpz at bay. He's got him 4-pointed at his mind. Expect the back A, and there it is, 6-4. Hippo taking a little bit of that momentum back. See, the previous other times, Hippo had been up-Aing and bouncing right into Phelpz' chest. That time he back-A'd, which not only gives him a shot to chunk or down his opponent, but it still keeps that distance, making him a much safer shot. He played a lot smarter than he had previous rounds. Hopping on board with Hippo as he looks to take a 7-4 edge and regain some of that momentum that he had started to lose. Phelpz rolling into church. He's 4-pointed out of his mind. Both players are 4-pointed out of their mind, but neither one can down. But Hippo did exactly what I was saying a couple of rounds ago, which was just hard aiming. Keep that distance. Outplay that opponent. You don't have to get a chunk to win.
We have to.
We can hop on board with Phelpz here. He desperately needs this round. You don't want to go down 8-4. This game could very easily give Hippo 2 bullshit one-shot downs or something like that to win. You don't want to have to like go down such a drastic number and have the opponent have twice as many rounds as you after you had been playing so well just a couple rounds ago. Both players utilizing their movement really well, but Phelpz missed that shot when Hippo had noob rolled. It looked like his easy opportunity to capitalize. Phelpz is 4-pointed out of his mind, expect the back A, but he didn't. He up-A'd, and Phelpz also up-A'd, and they went right past each other. And right as Phelpz looked like he was going to get his life back, Hippo hits him with a nice shot to down him and takes an 8-4 lead.
You're holding back.
Usually I would go with Phelpz on this one to see if he can cut some of this momentum, but the way that Hippo's playing these last few rounds, and he's got fast out, I'm going to hop on board with him as he shoots that bell in the church. I really respect when, like, it's just something entertaining and fun to watch for all the viewers. It's just a cute, cool little thing. Both players playing the altar right now. Phelpz not really wanting to push like he has been some of these other rounds. He doesn't have any room for error realistically. Like, or you still can be like, well, yeah, but Phelpz. I mean, Hippo needs 2 rounds, but at the same time, like, this game's so full of bullshit. You could up-body, you could. There you go. That right there. He tried to play for the reaction. He wasn't on the edge of the altar, making it 9-4 because he hopped over, giving Hippo an easy kill. Now I'm gonna hop on board with Phelpz yet again because He has to have this run. It's literally 9-4. This is for the championship. Let's get hyped, ladies and gentlemen. Hippo needs one round. It should be easy for him in theory. Phelpz is definitely going to be playing really passive, which is probably going to be his downfall. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Hippo takes it easy, saying, I don't care if you're going to run from me, Phelpz. I'm going to finish you off, even if you have Cog.